let us study the continue statement in Java. This is another jump statement in Java. This statement forces the control to perform next iteration of the current loop. While the break statement shifts the control outside the loop, continue statement transfers it only to the next iteration of the loop. It can be used with while, do while, for or switch. Instead of forcing termination of the current loop, it forces the next iteration of the loop to take place by skipping many cards in between. Okay, then let us see with an example. Here for int x is equal to 1, x less than or is equal to 5, x plus plus, opening if x equal to 2, continue. If x equal to 4, again continue. Then system.out.println x is equal to plus x, closing. Let us see the working. Here, in the first case, int x is equal to 1, 1 less than or is equal to 5. So the condition is true. We are entering into the loop. Then x equal to 2. In the first case, the value of x is equal to 1. So 1 equal to 2. The condition is false here. So we are coming to this statement. If x equal to 4. Here also the condition is false because 1 equal to 4. Then only it will. Then only the next statement, the continue, will work out. Then so we are coming to here system.out.println x is equal to plus x. Thus is printing the first value, that is x is equal to 1 is printing here. Then from here the control goes to the updation statement here x plus plus, and now the value of x is equal to 2, 2 less than or is equal to 5. Now the condition is true. So again we are entering into the loop. If x equal to 2. In this case 2 equal to 2, the condition is true. So this statement will execute, that is continue. The control comes here, the continue statement, by skipping all the statements in between. The control comes here to the directly come to the next iteration, that is now the x plus plus. Now the value of x is 3. Then 3 less than or is equal to 5. The condition is again true. So again control comes here. Then now if 3 equal to 2, the condition is false. So we are coming to this statement. If 3 equal to 4, here also the condition is false. So we are coming to here system.out.println x equal to plus x, that is now it is printing x equal to 3. The loop is closing here. So the control comes here x plus plus. Now the value of x is equal to 4. 4 less than or is equal to 5. The condition is true. So we are entering into the loop. So 4 equal to 2. The condition is false. So we are comes here if x equal to 4. In this case 4 equal to 4, the condition is true. So the control comes to this statement, that is continue statement. If the condition is true, we are directly coming to this just a following statement. Otherwise we are skipping this statement and coming to the next statement. Here the condition is true. So the control comes here continue. So this, when the control comes here, by skipping all the statements in between, the control directly goes to the next updation, that is now the value of x is updating and the value of x is equal to 5. 5 less than or is equal to 5. The condition is true. Again we are entering into the loop. Now if 5 equal to 2, the condition is false. So we are coming to this statement. If 5 equal to 4, here also the condition is false. So we are coming to here system.out.println x is equal to plus x. Now the value 5 is printing. Then after we are coming to here x plus plus. Now the value of x is equal to 6. Then 6 less than or is equal to 5. The condition is false. So we are not entering into the loop. Now we are exiting from the loop. Thus we got the output x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. When the value of x is equal to 2 and when the value of x is equal to 4, the continue statements, control goes to the continue statement and we are directly goes to the next iteration. Okay.